Thinking about moving to Vistancia in Peoria, Arizona, but think that maybe it's out of your price range? Well, today's video, I'm going to give you some affordable options under $500,000 and even under $400,000 in Vistancia. Vistancia is located in the West Valley of the Phoenix Metropolitan Area, and it's located in Peoria, Arizona. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty lady at EXP Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate.
So for those of you that are new to my channel, I'm Kelley Norton. I'm known as the AZ Realty lady. I'm a Valley native and a real estate agent of over 22 years right here in the Phoenix area. And I'm also a resident of Peoria, and this community that I'm going to give you a home tour of today is also in Peoria. Now, this is in the Northwest Valley, close to Lake Pleasant. So if you are a boater, if you like to go out and paddleboard, great location because you are in that northwest pocket of the valley in Peoria and just a short drive away from the lake. Also, mountain biking, hiking, there's so much to do around, and Vistancia is a master planned community. I do have other videos on Vistancia that dive deeper into the schools, the parks, the community centers, and the really amazing amenities that the community has to offer. But today I want to go over with you some of the pricing in here. Now, there's homes that go well over $1 million, but don't think that you can't afford this just because maybe you are not in that price point. There are homes that you can get in that $400,000, $500,000. Now, I do have some new home videos as well that you can watch that do showcase some of the model homes. Most of the new construction in the area is going to put you in that $500,000 to $600,000 range. But today I'm going to walk you through a few homes that have recently sold to give you an idea of what you can get in that $400,000 to $500,000 range. So let's go ahead and get started. And if you like the information I'm providing, just click the bell. You'll be notified when I put up new videos. And I'd love to hear your comments. If there's something else that you want to know about Vistancia or about the area, let me know. And also subscribe to the channel.
If this is your first introduction to Vistancia, one thing that I want to make sure that you have knowledge of is that Vistancia has different sections within the community. So it's broken up into Black Rock at Vistancia, which is more of the luxury estates, guard-gated area, 55 and up, which is Trilogy, and then you have the Villages, and then you have North Point. So to find a home that's going to be under $500,000, you are going to be in the Villages area for just about all options. Now, we will start with a home that's even under $400,000. And this home is 1,687 square foot with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Now, these have petite lots, so you don't have backyard maintenance. The front yard is maintained by the HOA. So you do have a little bit higher homeowners association here. So you have 2 layers of HOA, one being the Vistancia Village, which is $309 quarterly, and then the Vistancia Additional, which is $402 quarterly, and that's for this particular location. This home here is only 8 years old and really quite an affordable property. Again, you have a smaller lot, so you don't have the cost of the land that you would with a bigger lot. And this one sold for $399,900, and it sold at the end of August. So just less than a month ago. Now, this next home is only 5 years old, and it's just under 2,000 square feet, 1,997 square feet, with 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. Now, same situation as the last one. This builder is Cal Atlantic, and you are getting a 2,250 square foot lot. So That is going to help with the price. So you're not going to be paying for this large lot, and that is reflected in the price. So this one sold for $422,000. And again, these are 2 stories that are going to be, for the most part, in this area here. And again, you have two HOA dues, just like on the last home. And this one's very nicely updated. As you guys can see here, pretty nice kitchen and open to the great room, really a great house. So this is something that is achievable for you if you want to stay around that $400,000 mark. And this one did have a really nice view, being that it was right off of a courtyard. Now we're into a traditional home with a lot with the backyard. Now, this is in Vistancia Village. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Now, this home is 1,573 square feet, and this one sold for $450,000, where the first one that I shared with you was under $400,000. So you can see there's a difference here, and that other home was slightly bigger, and you do have a bigger lot here. So 6,447 square foot lot, and you have a nicely upgraded backyard. It's one of the great things about Arizona is that we have really only a few months where it's hot, and most people will stay inside during that time or live in their pool. And here, of course, you have multiple community pools to choose from. Being a part of the village means that you have access to both community centers. So that's the Mountain Ridge and then also Foothills Center. This home here had paid off solar, had a beautiful backyard with the pergola, also another shade structure, built-in barbecue. So really inviting backyard for all those wonderful evenings where you can be outside. And in the fall, you can be outside all day long if you wanted to. And this backyard definitely was set up for that. This next home is a Shea home, and it's built in 2007. So this is one of the earlier homes here in Vistancia. And if you haven't watched any of my other videos on Vistancia or you're not familiar with the community, it was built in the early to mid 2000s. So this is one of the more original homes in the village. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and a den, 2,067 square foot. And this one has just under a 7,000 square foot lot. This home definitely has some nice updates in the bathrooms, really nice shower, custom closets. The color scheme is definitely more of what we saw in the time that this home was built. If you watch my videos, you know that I kind of poke fun at HGTV's color palettes that are always happening. So the trending colors, so I call the trending colors the HGTV type of finishes. So this one has more of the warmer colors instead of the cooler colors of the whites and the grays that you see that are all over HGTV. So, and some people still like the browns and the warmer colors and prefer not to have the white cabinets or the gray cabinets. So this home would definitely provide that for you, and gorgeous shutters throughout this home. This home closed in the end of June. So all of the homes that I showed you here today were in the last 90 days.
Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you found it useful. Again, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty lady. And if you're thinking about moving to the Valley or relocating, or maybe you're going to move from one area of the Valley to another, like a lot of my clients, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help. And remember, in Arizona, your agent does need to be with you on your first visit to model homes, to open houses. So just reach out ahead of time. It's okay if you're looking 6 months, a year. It's okay, no problem. Let's go ahead and have a conversation. Calling or texting is the best way to reach me. And if you like the information, again, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys, take care.